ser los mejores. Y lo somos. Mr. The Madness I'm living.
Don't worry.
Prime Video is sitting on a gold mine of crime content that most people completely sleep on. I went through the entire Prime Video crime catalog so you don't have to, and these are 10 brutal, gripping crime thrillers that will keep you locked in. Let's get straight into it. Opening the list with the Cocaine Empire series that spans 3 continents, 000.
México nos entrenó para ser los mejores. Y lo somos.
In this show, we follow a massive cocaine shipment triggers a deadly chain reaction across 3 continents. Orchestrated by a Texas shipping family that's never gotten its hands dirty, with the involvement of a Calabrian mob fighting to stay relevant, and a Mexican cartel tearing itself apart from the inside. This show operates on a global scale, with the cold precision of a thriller novel, telling all 3 stories simultaneously and making you feel the weight of every decision. Next, the slow burn mob comedy, Tulsa King.
In the box? Nah.
After 25 years in prison, New York mafia boss Dwight Manfredi gets exiled to Tulsa, Oklahoma, the last place anyone would send him. What they didn't count on is that Dwight doesn't know how to fail quietly, so he starts building his own operation from scratch. Stallone turns in his most entertaining work in years, building something new from nothing with a combination of old-school muscle and unexpected charm. The show walks a clever line between crime drama and dark comedy without ever losing its edge. Now with the raw political crime drama, We Own This City.
Mr. The Madness I'm living.
You're gorgeous.
Based entirely on real events, we follow Baltimore police officers who rob drug dealers, fabricate evidence, and pocket millions for years while being lauded as heroes. The creator of the Wire series returns to Baltimore to tell this story, and it hits even harder knowing every frame of it is true. Formed of 6 episodes. In my opinion, this is one of the most important crime shows made in the last decade. Now with the psychological mystery anthology, The Sinner.
He's a 13-year-old boy.
The show's formed of 4 seasons, with each season starting with a crime that makes no sense, and then slowly, painfully starts to make sense. Detective Harry Ambrose is obsessed with the why, not the who, and that obsession pulls you through some of the most psychologically complex storytelling in crime TV. The first season especially is a masterclass in sustained dread. Now with the underdog legal thriller, Goliath.
We're talking about a drug cartel here, and they don't around.
Here we follow washed-up, alcoholic ex-lawyer Billy McBride, who takes on an unwinnable case against the massive law firm he helped build. Billy Bob Thornton plays him as a man with nothing left to lose, which makes him the most dangerous person in any courtroom. Billy Bob Thornton makes Billy feel like a real person in a way that most TV lawyers never do. It's messy, brilliant, and completely gripping. If you're enjoying the list so far, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. This will help me a lot. Now let's keep going. Next, DC's new stylish noir detective series, Spider Noir.
May the best man live.
1930s. New York is a city of deals made in back rooms and crimes that never see a courtroom. Our detective lives in all of it, taking cases that the law either won't touch or actively wants buried. The series takes place in a world where nobody is clean, and every case has more layers than it first appears. With its old-school crime atmosphere, the show feels incredibly cinematic. It's dark, visually impressive, and surprisingly emotional. The production design alone makes it worth watching. Now with some bonus picks and honorable mentions. First is the legendary serial killers show, Criminal Minds. Here we follow FBI behavioral analysts who profile the country's most dangerous killers, not after the crime, but before the next one. They don't chase criminals, they think like them. Over 15 seasons, this show built one of the most dedicated fan bases in TV history for a reason. It's uncomfortable in the best way. The psychological depth is real. The cases are disturbing. and the ensemble cast makes you genuinely care about every team member. Next one is the true crime courtroom drama, The Staircase. In 2001, novelist Michael Peterson called 911. His wife had fallen down the stairs and died. The trial that follows becomes one of the most talked about cases in true crime history, and this series puts you inside every uncomfortable detail of it. Colin Firth plays Peterson with a performance that keeps you second-guessing right up to the final frame. Next is the quiet, methodical thriller, Patience. Patience Evans is a young autistic woman working alone in the basement of the city's police station, cataloguing criminal records that nobody else bothers to read. She has spent years quietly teaching herself criminology from the inside out, and her ability to connect patterns across cases that look completely unrelated to everyone else is extraordinary. When Detective Inspector B. Metcalf stumbles onto her talent by accident, she pulls Patience out of the basement and into the field. And together, this deeply unlikely pair begins solving the most bizarre and baffling murders York has ever seen. Last pick today is the action-packed military thriller Reacher.
You boys knew what's about to happen to you. You'd leave now.
Don't go getting yourself arrested.
Jack Reacher is a former military cop who, in season 1, drifts into a small Georgia town and immediately gets framed for murder. He could probably walk away, but he doesn't. Alan Ritchson plays Reacher the way the books always intended, built like a tank, calm as ice, and completely lethal when pushed. Every new season drops Jack into a new location where something is deeply wrong, someone powerful is doing something monstrous, and the local authorities are either outgunned or corrupt. The show is unapologetically action-first and delivers on every single promise it makes. That's the list. If you think it hits, drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Now, before you leave, check out our list of 7 new dark crime shows in 2026 that you'll binge in one night. You'll like it. See you there.